love you. I'm a television widow, I like to kiss and pet, but somehow I can't compete with our television set. I love the man I married and I need him more each day. It's hard to face that Peyton place that stole his heart away.
Well, honey, you think that's bad, just listen to this. My old man comes in from work with a blank, blank stare I met. He grabs a beer and then he heads for the television set. You're a television widow, well, I could blow my top. The only time I get some lust when the darn thing's in the shop.
We're television widows, we thought we'd be in clover, but our old man never comes to bed till the late, late show is over. I'm a television widow and it beats me all to heck how Huntley and Brinkley has made my life a wreck. I'd like to kiss and hug him, he's so distant I can see. Those doggone men from Uncle Sam who stole his heart from me.
Oh, listen, Grace, it's reruns, reruns, reruns. I'm a television widow and it makes me want to spit. My old man's wearing that television set. He never drinks or gambles or stays out late to roam, but it's hard to smile when Gomer Pyle is breaking up my home. We're television widows, we thought we'd be in clover, but our old man never comes to bed till the late, late show is over. Oh, I'm gonna mission his impossible.
Yeah, and I'm gonna captain his kangaroo.
Oh, take me back to Baby Snooks and the radio.
Yeah, Fanny Bryce and all them kind of nice, quiet.
Sunday nights, Lux Theater.
Well, listen to me, honey, and listen good. You're only wasting time. You ain't nothing but a sign of a railroad bum, and you got a one-track mind. Now don't think that you're gonna get your way, baby, I'm not that kind. You ain't nothing but a sign of a railroad bum, and you got a one-track mind. You think every girl you see will fall over you, but don't cry to me, I'm not that big a fool. So see if you can find what you're looking for a little further on down the line. You ain't nothing but a sign of a railroad bum, and you got a one-track mind. You think every girl you see will fall over you, but don't cry to me, I'm not that big a fool. So see if you can find what you're looking for a little further on down the line. You ain't nothing but a sign of a railroad bum, and you got a one-track mind. You ain't nothing but a sign of a railroad bum, and you got a one-track mind. You ain't nothing but a sign of a railroad bum,
I'm tired of waiting, dear. I know that you don't care how I feel or what I'm gonna do. You left me sad and blue, so broken hearted too. So you go your way, I'm tired of waiting, dear. I bought you fancy rings, nice clothes and other things. Didn't seem to satisfy your mind. There's gonna come a day, so you just go your way. Let me be, I'm tired of waiting, dear. Oh, here's another thing. I want our wedding ring. Keep it as a token of our love. You took my car and home. You left me all alone. So I've had enough. I'm tired of waiting, dear. Things I had were small, but you took them all. Gave them to some other in your life. Do you think this is fair? It's over, I don't care. Just go your way, I'm tired of waiting, dear. Just go your way, I'm tired of waiting, dear.
All right, folks, here we are at the end of the old show. Episode 114, almost in the books. That was Bobby Gage and the Sundowners at the beginning of that one with Another World Tomorrow on Sundown Records. And this information is written with yellow ink on a white background, and it is nearly impossible to read. I don't know anything about this one. It's from the 1900s. At some point between 1900 and 1999, that was released on 45. After that was Beverly Elliott with Ashamed of You on K-Jack Custom Sound. K-Jack is the name of the label. It is out of Carlisle, Iowa. I have played something on that label before, but I can't recall exactly what it was. With over 100 shows in the books, my recall about that kind of stuff is nowhere to be found. Then we had Maggie and Marie with Television Widows about husbands who watch too much TV and don't pay attention to their wives. I like that tune. That kind of had almost like a psychedelic rockin' intro bit, which is really neat. You don't hear that very often. That was on Avenue South Records, and that is from 1969. Maggie and Marie, by the way, in case you're keeping track at home, are Maggie Vaughn and Marie Wilson. As far as I know, they didn't do anything else except for one or two other singles as a duo. Then we had Diane Phillips with Son of a Railroad Man. This is on Blackbird. Another one I've played before, but I don't remember when. Out of Dallas, Texas. That one was from 1969. That last one was John Miller Jr. on Major Records out of Waynesboro, Virginia, with I'm Tired of Waiting from 1966. And we are at the end of the show. As my friend mentioned earlier, if you want to find out information about the show, you can go to dollarcountry.org and all that other stuff. But the other exciting announcement as far as in the land of Dollar Country is that I've been unemployed since basically March, and I got a job offer at the post office. So I'm really excited to start my orientation and get into a new job, a new career, I guess. Being a postman or being a carrier has been one of those things I've thought about for a long time and kind of had in the back of my mind is like, oh, well, if I ever am looking for a career, change things up, I think that would be kind of a fun thing to do because I like to get exercise and be out there and do stuff. So we'll see how it works out. So that's going to start up later this month. Pretty excited about that. And besides that, I just want to remind you to be nice to people out there because you never know what kind of day someone else has been having. Also, if you're in public, go ahead and wear a mask, please. People's health depends on it, and things are getting pretty wacky out there. So, hope you have a good one, and this has been Frank the Drifter. This has been Dollar Country, episode 114. This last track is going to be Paul Thompson with Texas Taxi on Bold Records from 1975, and I will see you next time.
I've got an old 57 Pontiac with a taxi sign on the top. Louisiana plates hanging on the front, Texas tags on the trunk. Picked up a load in El Paso, we headed for the Super Bowl. But I made a left turn when I should have been right. We wound up drunk down in Mexico. 3 days later we left Del Rio, we gassed up in San Antone. Had a flat in Abilene, I bought another jug in San Angelo. Rolling into Waco, I glanced in the back and there was Mexico. 3 senoritas and 5 smiling gringos on our way to the Super Bowl. Got to Dallas, I guess I'll never know. The ticket that the lawman gave us, it said I had illegal cargo. No one there to go my bail, so I spent 6 days in the county jail. We never made it to the Super Bowl. I listened to the game on the radio. Well, I pushed that mighty Texas taxi all the way to Houston town. The cab was tired, and so was I. I bought me a ticket on a Greyhound. Oh, I'm gonna leave the driving to them. Adios, amigos, and farewell, senoritas. Y'all have fun now, drinking them margaritas. Believe I'll give me a roughnecking job.